Today's superheroes are everywhere, in movies, on TV, at amusement parks, but they also continue to thrive in their original form on the pages of comic books. 13 on Your Side's Nate Belt takes a look at why comic books are breaking records right now.
They've been around for decades.
I've collected comics since '73.
And most people associate them with a bygone era.
The store's been open since 1979.
But against all odds, in an age of electronic gadgets with endless movies and TV shows at your fingertips, comic books press on.
It's such a part of my life that I don't even, it's like breathing. I don't even think about it anymore.
Gavin Willard and his wife own Tardy's Collector's Corner in Grand Rapids, taking it over after many years of visiting.
We were always just avid customers.
And business has been booming. So much so that for the first time in the more than 40-year history of the shop, they're opening a new location in Allegan County.
The dominoes just kept falling in place, so it just worked out perfectly. You don't ignore that many signs where you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to work out excellent.
Publishers Weekly reported in 2020, comic book sales hit an all-time high, nearly $1.3 billion. And in 2021, a copy of Amazing Fantasy 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man, sold for $3.6 million. Its original cost, 12 cents back in 1962. So what's the draw these days? Willard says the industry has expanded to new horizons.
There's so much more to it now than just the big costumes and the spandex.
Don Myers, owner of the Comic Signal, agrees.
It's not for one age group. It's not for just one genre. It's not just superheroes. Horror, sci-fi.
Myers also believes that the everlasting popularity of superheroes in other mediums, whether you're at home playing video games or sharing the experience in a movie theater crowded with rabid fans, has drawn people back to where these characters all began.
I kind of call it a symbiotic relationship. I think people are seeing these movies and saying, that's a good story. I didn't realize comics had that good of stories.
The Comic Signal offers an expansive children's section as well. Myers strongly believes in the power of getting kids involved at a young age.
They've had so many studies that show that any reading and reading comics is good for your vocabulary.
For Willard, the joy comes from an older crowd.
My favorite reaction, and we get it almost every day. It's every day or every other day. For people that are new, that have never been here before, they walk in and they look like they've walked through a time machine. Sharing
his passion with people rediscovering a forgotten part of their childhood.
And they just fall in love because they're like, I feel like I'm back in the 80s and I'm at the comic book shop that I went to when I was a kid.
And knowing they'll make it a part of the next generation as well.
It's such a cool art form, and it's such a impressive thing that is still going, and I think it's going to go for, it feels like at this point forever.
In Grand Rapids, Nate Belt, 13 on Your Side.